Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. How are we doing? Pretty well, pretty well. We've taken over the southern spine of Sotek. We're not upgrading our sparring chamber because we want to rebuild it in the Mine of Bearded Skulls, not in the thrice cursed peak. We're building a gold mine. Gold mining pit, I should say. We're 2 turns away from that bad boy. And that's going to be very nice both for our actual gold and our oath gold. Over here then, we're recruiting. We decided to waste a bit of money doing, well, not waste, but, you know, inefficiently spend some money doing a little bit of global recruitment just to get another unit in. And then when we get around to next turn, we're going to spend one more turn recruiting some more locals. If we're getting that upgrade for miners with the artifact, assuming that we actually get the artifact, the Tongs of the Runesmith, if we get that upgrade, do we want to get more miners? I'm half tempted to get like 2 more miners. Just for the memes, if anything. But anyway, with that said, I think we're ready to end turn. We're going to go over there as soon as we've done recruiting. But I think that's all we have to do. So let's end turn. And let's crack on. I mean, I may as well keep talking because while I think I'm going to edit the turn times out, I mean, it's so fast. It's almost not worth it. Right then, Thorek's Rune Armor. Occupy, loot, raise or sack 3 different settlements. We often get these. Pretty much every campaign has them. And apparently that's just going to reward the armor. I suppose because we're in Vortex, do we not have to do, like, quest battles for the items? Because the quest battles in Vortex are to do with the Vortex. That could be what it is. So, these strange new lands teem with unfamiliar foes, yet Thorek remains undaunted. Rushing to judgment in a fit of panic is the purview of the inexperienced fool. Instead, the Rune Lord will assess the threat firsthand. When the dangers of this would prove themselves deadly enough to warrant Thorek's intervention, only then he will finally don his mighty rune armor of war and be ready to stand against them. Okay. Right, reforge any artifact is the next mission. Hopefully we're going to get the Tongs, as we said. The relic fragments you've uncovered must be reforged into an artifact worthy of our ancestors. Beware of watchful eyes, however. Such power is bound to draw the unwanted attention of your enemies. We'll get 1,000 treasury. Oh my goodness, and another mission. These guys obtain access to the following resources through ownership or trade. Gemstones. Your runesmiths are in need of gemstones for their craft. It is vital you gain access to this resource using any and all means necessary. We'll get more oath gold for that as well. What? Another mission. Destroy the following faction. Clan Mange? Clan Mange. The revolting infestation of ratmen plaguing this land must be exterminated once and for all. Their disgusting stench is enough to make even the hardiest Dowie stomachs heave. Hardiest Dowie stomachs heave. There we go. Read it in the correct tone. Right, the Karazhan Corps. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this one. I'll give you a half-hearted slow scroll in case you want to pause and read. There we go. Same for the miners. Go on then. I mean, it's a lot to read, isn't it? Maybe I would read it if I was playing on my own, just chilling. Maybe. Because it is kind of interesting, but it's a lot, right? So, yeah, screw it. Let's get some more miners. I don't rate miners. I don't think a lot of them at all, actually. But we're still going to do it. Then we're going to get some regular dwarf warriors just for the shields, essentially. Have a bit of a strong middle of the line, and we can bring in some hard hitters from the flanks. Hard hitters, he says. Miners. Okay, 1 turn away from the gold mine, 1 turn away from our technology as well, which will be the exact moment that we stop recruiting these units, will be when we have the recruitment cost reduction, which is absolutely fantastic planning, if I don't say so myself. Wait. Oh, win 2 battles against Skaven. I was like, can't we confederate with them? We need 2 battles against Skaven. We've only won just the 1. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's end turn them. Let it roll round. Okay, whoa. Okay, capacity system, part of the mods, obviously. Faction-wide caps is always fine, in my opinion. Technology research, gather the throngs. We've got it. Something else came up, right? Mission successful. Oh, research 3 technologies, so we got 500 treasury for that. Lovely. Right, I think we could go for leadership, but I think we'll move straight into militia training. Have we? My goodness. Pango, just take a breather and learn how to speak. Every dwarf practices a trade, but as war is common, each clan... What am I reading it like an idiot for? Start fresh. Sorry. Every dwarf practices a trade, but as war is common, each clan readily forms into one or more regiments. There we go. We did it. Melee attack +2 for dwarf warriors and miners. Melee defense +2 for dwarf warriors and miners. Goodness gracious. Some people would restart the episode off the back of that. Not I. Right. Shall we go in the underway and just head this direction? I think we will. Oh, I meant to say, we've got this cool trait tracking mod as well. I think you could cheat. Can you cheat? Can you actually cheat? Well, we're not cheating. But you can track all the traits that you get from the lords, which is really cool. Good evening. We're here to acquire artifact fragments. So we can upgrade now the gold mining pit to the gold mine. On discovering a substantial seam of gold, a small mine needs fortifying against other treasure seekers. Very true. That's going to take it up to 900, 6 chests of golden idols, and 2 oath gold per turn. We're now going to get 1 per turn. We're going to upgrade that and get 2. We've still got 17k in the bank. That seems crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think we can end turn again, though. A little bit of an end turn simulator. It gives me a chance to have a drink, but not very much, because we don't get time in this mode. See, there it is. Court drinking. Right. Time of prosperity. There is still time before great battles and wars. Take this moment. Stability, 10 turns, growth, and public order. Brilliant, because we really actually need the growth. Public order is going to lower a bit as well. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we've got a Skaven lurking. I assume there's an army in here. Yep. I don't even know. Cyanlet? Scenlet? Cyanlet? He's a guy, alright? He's one of the guys. There's a lot of Skaven slaves there. Not really afraid. And then we've got a pretty bog standard garrison, which is the same as we fought in the settlement, I believe, in the siege. We've now got quite a lot of dwarves. This should be easy. We could even auto-resolve, but I think we'll go in. Bloody hell, it's a bit foggy, isn't it? Do you know, I love Skaven, right? Skaven are a really fun, cool faction. Even just thematically, never mind gameplay. But their bloody specific battle maps are just horrible. Even when I'm Skaven, I hate fighting here. These kind of... just don't like them. This one's not actually the worst one. But anyway... How are we setting up? We do actually have Vanguard, but that's not going to help us here, I think. We just want to be setting up. Give our dearest grudge thrower plenty of room to pelt rocks at them. We'll just swing that around slightly. Not that much. There we go. I want to make sure we don't miss anybody coming in by the rocks. And then what? Warriors. We're going to set up in a very standard, boring way, I feel. We'll put the Ironbreakers in the middle. Great weapons at the sides, and then like maybe the miners as the interior, and the better ones on the far flank. Although saying that, you really want the miners to get behind people, so maybe the miners do want to be on the flanks. Look at this big brain tactical lesson you're getting here. Oh man, we've got so many units. Typically, I would space my units out. We've just got so many, I'm not even sure if I want to. Either way, we'll probably do it after the battle commences. We'll just stick these guys in and around, ready with their runes. Of course, we now have the rune of Wrath and Ruin, which we'll be looking to use. Alright, let's just get a little bit of rotation here. Are you in range yet? Yeah, you are. I'm happy with this. You can see enough. Keep firing. Lovely. Do we want to target anything in particular? Not really. I like to leave artillery to just crack on to an extent. Potentially, we've got slaves coming in. Maybe we'll just kind of do something like this with the miners. Yeah, there's a few, isn't there? Maybe we'll spin around a bit. Maybe we just kind of, you know, give it a bit of room to work with. I might even move these quarrelers over a bit. Looks like we've got a bit of something kind of happening over here in this flank. Wrath and Ruin then. I don't know how much cast time we get for that. Generally, what I might do is slap everybody on the old guard mode. Might just go ahead and throw this rune down on top of that. No, never mind. Can I cancel it? Oh no, they landed on it. Ooh. Is that it though? Probably better once they're stacked up, isn't it? I think maybe... looks like they're going to hit them anyway. Okay. Here we go then. As they come crunching into our lines. I say crunching. We're going to do most of the crunching ourselves. Lovely. Do I even really care? I mean, I guess we'll... I don't know. Do I really want to armor up yet? Look at these guys. Look at them trying to come right around the back. The absolute cheek of it. There's a lot of them. Get in there. We'll just throw down the, the Oath and Steel room. Actually, come this way. The miners should be okay. I mean, it's only clan rats, right? I don't want to... Where did you spawn? There. That's fine. Quarrelers firing, hopefully. In a little bit of a dip. You firing? Well, you sat there with your shields out like a bunch of wimps. Come on now. Crossbows out. Crossbows out. No? Alright. Alright. Fine. No, I don't care. I know I look like I care, but I don't care. We're going to literally hold the line here. I'm not going to get too carried away. We're losing. You are a little bit, yeah. There's a long way to go, though, and bloody hell, that is a lot of rats. Chittering hordes. Come back a bit. Let's get some more rune action down. Let's give everybody the rune of speed. There we go. Don't care about the speed that much, but massive melee attack. We're at a really bad angle here, aren't we? Should we just switch around a bit? I'm scared to bring these guys in for the flank because they've just got so many rats like, hanging in the distance. I think you can come over and help there. Alright, we should be able to hold the line. It's a lot of rats, but dwarves are very, very sturdy. Oh, yes, leading from the front with the banner. That's what I love to see. All right, lads. Yeah, hold the line. Hold the line. I want to see a pile of dead rats by the end of this battle. Okay, we could be using Wrath and Ruin again. We might as well, like, slap it in here. Just see what it does. I probably should be using the speed room, but let's see. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice, isn't it? That's very good. I am a fan. All right, I think we could probably march out here. Can we see what's happening on the other flank? Oh, no, they're in combat. This is okay. I'm kind of okay with it. We'll use our damage negation because we haven't used it yet. The Lord is kind of vibing. Oh, we've been intercepted. No worries. Only slaves. I love this icon, by the way. Really, really cool. Okay, we got Oath and Steel again. Just put that in the main mix. I do like this idea of runes. It's kind of cool. I know it's basically just magic, but I like it. I'm also aware because I've put us on guard mode, we're not committing a lot of bodies forward, but I'm okay with it. We'll just grind them down. We have ground them down over here. Go send you over there. Maybe you could do something. Maybe we'll actually give these guys an attack buff as well. They're holding on really well, though. They don't really care. They're certainly killing plenty of these. And he goes like these pathetic slaves. Skaven slaves. Just complete trash, aren't they? What about you? Is it rune time? It's not rune time. It's damage negation time. Oh, there he is. Get over there. Get over there. You're not really... Do you know... I should probably put you in with a little bit more enthusiasm. Come on, then. Let's deal with this guy. Thorok's not... Thorek isn't taking any shit from you. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Still grinding it out over there. How are they not routed yet? There's a lot of routing happening. What I might do is just switch focus here, give them a little bit of support. Are you okay, Thorek? You're taking a bit of a hammering. Excuse the pun, the rune pun. Come on, guys, just charge into the side here, please. Should probably send you around the back a bit more, but I don't think it's needed. Surrender! Jesus. Don't want to get on his wrong side, do you? Still got a bit of a cooldown. So yeah, that's the rune shared cooldown, which on the artifact will hopefully reduce. Jolly good. How are miners doing over here? Pretty well, considering. I would expect them to be doing worse than they are. Probably give them... Oh, actually, these miners have had a real hammering. I didn't even realize. We're okay, though. We're all right. Bloody hell, you've had it a bit rough, haven't you? You've survived. Come on, Thorek. Don't embarrass me. Don't lose to the grace here. We could give him help now with the miners, but it's a duel. It's a duel, an honourable duel. Right, what's happening here, chaps? Let's reform the line. Needs to look neat at the end. There we go. Victory is ours. Shame we don't have enough range on Wrath and Ruin, but there we go. No, don't chase him. Don't waste your time on him. Pretty easy in the end. I mean, look, we didn't take a ton of damage, did we? Apart from, well, the one unit of miners here, they probably, I don't know what it was. Maybe there was just a bit too much on them. Everywhere else, there's a lot of dwarves standing. And well, there's a few dwarf bodies actually, but mostly rats. And a bloodied front line. What a sight that is. They've certainly earned a pay rise, the front row dwarves, haven't they? There we go. Another good win. Decisive victory. And of course they all die, even though they ran away. Ooh, Master Rune of Grungni. This rune stirs up the winds of magic, using their swirling arcane force to protect its bearer and shield nearby dwarfs from missile fire. Passive ability, Master Rune. I can't look at it right now. Ward save 10%. Assigned non-character unit. Damn, that's really good. And obviously, it's the ability is obviously an anti-missile thing, which is really good. Maybe we give that to one of like the miners or something, just for fun. I kind of would like to give some names to our units, but I haven't thought through enough yet. I'll have to get organized. Anyway, should we octopi? Yes, let's octopus this. Wayward Sons. Follow your offensive against the Ratmen. The local Dowie clan has approached you, jubilant and grateful for driving the Skaven menace back. It seems the war beneath the world rages even here. The spine of Sotek dwarfs have been pestered by the Raki for generations. They offer a consolidation of forces and resources, which may very well expedite your assignment. As is typical of a staunch traditionalist, your acceptance may be based on various conditions, if you so wish. Okay, well, we're going to confederate, I think. Now, what do we want to give up? So, we can confederate, get 100 oath gold, and get -8 public order for 2 turns. That's nothing. I think we're probably going to take that. Alternatively, diplomatic relations, thank you, +20 with dwarves, and public order +8. Ooh. So that has no negative, but we don't get the 100 oath gold. I'd really like the oath gold, even though I don't really need it. And obviously we can take independence, but we're not going to. We're gonna confederate. Guild favors. Weapon strength +15%, armor +15 for own armies for 10 turns, but we have to pay 50 oath gold. So I think one of the top 2. I just don't... I mean, the public order's helpful. But I kind of want the money. The Dwarven greed, I think, is probably on the table. In fact, if we don't be greedy, I think we're doing it wrong. So we'll take up to code. The rickety forges and workshops of these holes fall short of our standards. There'll be no more slacking now. We shall squeeze more productivity out of these Dowie yet. Okay, and there's the mission that was going to grant that. No, not from you, thank you. Destroy the following faction. Clan mains, yeah, they're dead. Good. And, oh, we got the neck yoke. So it's not the piece I wanted, but it is the first piece to get the Carnosaur. So, you know. Province secured. Brilliant. Wait, really? Another mission successful. Maintain control of 2 provinces. Since when did I have that mission? Anyway, another 20 Oath Gold and Treasury. Occupy, loot, or raise 3 different settlements. So we also get the rune armor. Oh, we got left half of the Tongs as well. Oh, of course. They owned one. They owned one. So we got 2 artifacts. So it's actually all right. Well, 2 pieces of artifacts. So we have finished the Tongs. Master Rune of Grogny we looked at. We can now check out the ability. And indeed, it is a constant and 40-meter range plus 20% missile resistance. That's wild. Oh, I love it. And there's the armor. Thorek's self-crafted armor can turn a giant's club, allowing the Rune Lord to walk unscathed through the flames of the worm Dracomol. Fire resistance 15%, magic resistance 15%, enemy hero action success chance minus 10%, armor plus 15, upkeep minus 10% for runesmith heroes. That's getting really nice and stacked up. We need a load of runesmiths in this army. Passive ability, which is a constant buff to armor and flame resistance for everyone nearby. That is very nice.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Of course, so right. Ugrim Red Axe. We're losing 500 gold a turn. But I don't really want to give up your army.
2 for the price of 1.
And we do have quite a lot of gold. I'm tempted to try and like kind of build both armies at once. It's a bit greedy. First of all, we are in SFO, so if I garrison Bloodhawk Coven, I was thinking about going down here, but getting into a war with the Lizardmen is probably something I would kind of like to put off at least a bit. So I think instead we'll go north. But yeah, because we're in SFO, when I garrison, we should save some money, right? Yeah. I could get rid of some warriors, but I kind of want him to go out and do a bit of fighting. He's got Thunderers, he's got a Grudge Thrower. I say that Hugrim kind of goes for it. He's still level 1, so he's not even leveled up. Groby Slayer. Weapon strength plus 50% when fighting against greenskins. Well, oh, for all units. That's wild. Unfortunately, though, we're not fighting greenskins for a while. There are the savage orcs up here, right? Maybe he'll get there. Okay, take stock of the situation. We're still waiting on a bit more growth. 3 turns away before we can do that. 3 turns away from the gold mine as well. So that's that. Over here then, you've actually got... Dwarf mining colony. Yeah, what am I doing? Sorry, wrong one. Sparring chamber here as well, which is in the wrong place. However, I'm going to leave it there for the moment because we can actually get a gem mine shaft. A gem mine shaft is for digging into the mountains in search of precious stones, something dwarves are very good at. 300 income, gemstones produced, and recruitment cost reduction for ironbreakers and hammerers, which are probably a little way off, but that's still going to be very good. So instead of switching over the sparring chamber to the capital there, we'll do that. I don't know about public order in general. I kind of want to promote growth for now, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Obviously, we have worse public order because of the event I chose. We'll have to see. Okay. I don't really want to recruit. I think I'm going to burn this down and get something else there. We haven't done our skill points, so... What do we want to do with Thorek? Because we've already got Wrath of Ruin, but then we could cast 2 Wrath of Ruin. I don't want to get too... Bearing in mind that we have an internal cooldown on runes, I don't want to get too carried away only casting Wrath of Ruin, though, because Oath and Steel is very cool. And I do have a tendency to get caught up in kind of just damage stuff all the time. Rune of Slowness. Definitely going to be useful. Maybe we get Oath and Steel for him as well. Although it makes a lot of sense to just get the Wrath and Ruin. Because they are going to be, especially for Skaven, they're just going to be piled up on top of us, aren't they? We should get Wrath and Ruin, I think. We could get an upgrade for it with you. Or maybe we now get Master of the Forge. Upgrade is a greater armor-piercing explosion damage. Ancestral Grudge, though, maybe we get that now. Because we are fighting Skaven. All dwarfs despise the greenskins, for the Urki and Groby are the prime agents in the times of woe. I mean, that's great, but also we also get a bonus against Skaven, which isn't mentioned. Let's do that, and then I might even get Master of the Forge, because the more Oath Gold we get, the better. We do have a lot. Let's just double-check our units, make sure I'm not missing anybody.
It is time.
We're going to go straight in there. But let's have a look at our forge, then. 51 things, Jesus. Oh, we haven't even done the artifact. We need to forge the artifact. So, Thungni's Tongs of the Runesmith. We've been through the upgrades. It's going to be great. Let's reforge it. Now, we might get attacked. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway.
To think of the runes I will craft.
No, not you.
This artifact
I just...
is back
No!
in the rightful
No!
hands of the
I got rid of you.
Just as it
No!
should. The ancestors
My
smile
ears.
upon your efforts this day. But more heirlooms
Oh
are
my
yet
god,
to be
fine.
reclaimed.
Just pretend it's not
Your
happening.
work has only just
Pretend we can't hear the creepy old man. Alright, he's sharp. Right. Reforge any artifact. Blah, blah, blah. Successful. 1,000 treasury. Grudge removed. Of course. Forgot about that. And plus 50 oath gold as well.
Always.
Excellent. As you can see, we've got the first little notch in the vault. Which we can't really see it here at all, but we do have that. Wait, so I've got 200 oath gold. We're building the gem shaft. I could actually get Crag the Grim. If I just wait. And then I could actually replace Hugrim with that. Because Hugrim's just a pretty generic lord, right? There's not really a lot going on here. Well, there is, but you know what I mean. He's just a very standard lord. I might do that, you know. I might just hold on until we get the gems. And then get Crag the Grim. Instead of getting weapons and stuff for now. Yeah, sod it. Let's do it. Because we are going to have gems. In 4 turns. It's a little way off, 4 turns, but I think we will do it. Right then. Do we want to sit and replenish a smidge? I do and I don't, because we really need to get moving, but it also could be quite dangerous. Why are you not replenishing much at all? Oh, I can't. Oh, I have no movement anyway. Of course not. We only took it this turn. I was going to say maybe we could go underway and come back in here, but there's no point. So I think we're ready to end turn now. The only other thing we were going to do is craft something, and that's kind of... I've talked myself out of it. Because I really want the Legendary Lord. Like, disgustingly enough. Like, I just...
Be sure to put your
Can I help
oath
you,
gold
Scroll? No,
to good
shut
use.
up. Defeat the following Lord's army in battle. Damaged missive. Casualty replenishment rate. Okay. The Skaven pestilence descends. A tide of vermin appears mere moments after the artifact has been reforged. Have they been lurking and lying in wait, or is the timing a simple coincidence? Regardless, the Rune Lord cares not for their motives. The Rat King are a familiar foe, and those blighters will die like all the rest. That casualty replenishment would be very nice. But yeah, the army's supposedly here. Skrolk is just here vibing with a whole stack. And it's very dangerous. Anointed Plague Monks, Plague Monk Censer Bearers, Plague Monks, and then God knows what else. Probably Rat Ogres. I think we better just hold on for a sec, to be honest. Like, we might just have to wait. What are we going to build here? Goat pastures? Maybe. Get some growth? Yeah, I think we will, actually. Goats are a favoured animal for rearing. There is this is in no small part because dwarves and goats share the mountainsides. Let's get that. We're going to still hold off on there. And then obviously we're waiting over here. I don't really want to recruit units, but I might have to. Although we can only get miners. We don't have an ambush, do we? Mining camp is essentially raiding. I feel like... Oath gold generated -2. Really? From mining camp? Or is that just because I'd be doing it in my own area and it's being weird? Anyway, the point is, we don't have an ambush. So I think we might just wait. I would like to spend... Yeah, but the minimum cost is like 50 for anything. And I really want to get that Legendary Lord. Okay, we'll end turn. We'll just sit tight. I don't really like it, but Skrulk is very dangerous, and I don't really want to go straight into war with that scary army. There he is. Right, good. Banning. Sign a non-aggression pact with Southern Sentinels. We could do that. Maybe we could trade. Okay, there's the melee attack and defense for warriors and miners. That's good. Hey, listen. Non-aggression pact. Military access. Why not? Why not? Who can we trade with? None of them yet. Bugger. We can only trade with Clan Pestilence. Because I really want to do some trading. That gets us 500, which is just lovely.
If you want something done
Shall I just let them come? Ooh. Wolf rats, rat ogres, a doom wheel. The Lord is an assassin. Are we going to be okay? We'll be alright. Will we? Yeah, we'll be alright. How are we doing with public order here? It's okay. So, yeah, it feels a bit weird. We're not really doing anything. I could go and attack them, but I don't really see the point. We might as well let us have the garrison as well. So, where do we go from here? Potentially, we'd knock back up here and get Khajiit God, Jesus. Khajiit or Khajiit? We're going Khajiit. Khajiit subsidies for a bit more money. We don't have any toolmakers yet. That's the thing. I don't want to get too carried away. Upkeep reduction for warriors and miners would be really good, though. So maybe we just keep going. Let's get Dwarven Resolve. It's only 3 turns. The Resolve of the Dwarfs is legendary. Once they are set upon a task, nothing can stop them. Alright, we'll end turn again, and Banning should attack us, right?
Even Craggy could deal with.
Skrulk, the dwarves wouldn't do it, I'm afraid. They just wouldn't do it, so I'm going to have to say no. I'm kind of hoping to take advantage of you when you get out of this siege. Right, oh my goodness, a rattling gun as well? 2 doom wheels, a warp lightning cannon, ooh. And we've got a damaged garrison. Well, I guess you guys are going to be fodder. Right, the Master Rune of Grungni, the ward save and the missile resistance and stuff. Did I say I was going to put it on a miner? Because they don't have shields, so it kind of makes a little bit of sense, but not that much sense. We should probably just put it on them, shouldn't we? Okay, well, pray for me. Right. The rattling gun, it's not good. We don't... I mean, I guess that's going to have to be the... They've got the lightning cannon as well, though. It's going to focus my grudge throwers, isn't it? I honestly... It's pretty tempting. They just run like hell towards that. I think I'll deploy away from the cannon. But then again, the woods. The woods. The woods. It's the jungle. It's the jungle. The jungle's really kind of making life awkward, though, isn't it? I don't want to be too close to the rattling. Okay. I'm probably going to go for the rattling gun with these. And then after that, we're going to have to set up in a kind of just a weird way, aren't we? Again, we have quite a few units. We can probably just set up in a bit of a line. Maybe do something like that. But I can't see. Oh, hang on. I haven't got the, yeah, the foliage being hidden. Although, shouldn't it hide on proximity anyway? Is that what I need? Oh, that's what you need. You need it locked. Okay.
For the ancestor gods!
Yeah, same. Ancestor gods. And then maybe we just put these guys in front to tank the rattling guns. That's kind of what I'm... it's a bit cheeky, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. We've got rat ogres coming in over there. There's a doom wheel there. Although I'm not sure we need the... Well, we should probably. I'm tempted to stack both lords on the right. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Where's the lord? Can we see the lord? No. Unless he's on a doom wheel. Okay, we'll do that. I am going to sacrifice these miners. Like, no meme. We're doing it. We're going to get the grudge thrower on them if we can. And then I suppose we're just going to sit tight. Let's just do a recap. So we've got Oath and Steel, Wrath and Ruin, Speed. You've got Wrath and Ruin and Speed. Okay. This isn't going to end well. We might not even get to the unit. They're probably not going to let us get there. But we're bloody well going to try. Okay, how are we doing? Are we firing at the rattling guns? We are. They're withdrawing. That's a shame. We're hitting them. They're going right behind the trees, though, which is kind of annoying. All right. Really? I should have these over here, and I'm an idiot. Because this is where the rat ogres are. Oh, there's the lord. Okay, doom wheel coming in. Maybe we catch the rattling guns a bit. Yeah. Okay, the doom wheel is in. Probably ought to shoot it. I'll probably just go for a Oath and Steel. Oh god, that doom wheel's in as well. Hang on. Just make sure we got everybody else on... Well, not you, actually. Make sure we got all you on guard mode. You guys are just holding the line for a minute while we figure stuff out. Got a large... Am I going to need you? I'm not going to. We're going to get a flank on here. Prepare for combat. How are you throwing... Why are you facing that way and throwing satchel charges at that? Oh, well. Where's your charm shield? Oh, you got rid of it because you're wearing the... your armor, and I forgot and didn't do anything about it. That's a bit silly. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, okay. We're alright, we're alright. I think we can probably charge here. Alright. Put you in that side. No, okay. Hang on. Let's get a grip on what we're doing here. Move away. Let's turn you around. I don't know if you can get a good angle here. It's a pretty bad angle, isn't it? You're going to shoot. You're going to hit your own guys. I don't know. Let's try and move you out over there, out of the way. You're a little bit ineffective. Over here, we really need to just try and get something going. Honestly, I wouldn't be against you chasing them down. We really need to get stuck in here. You're coming back. These dwarf great weapons, sorry, they're absolutely screwed. We've got rat ogres as well. I think we better get you over there. And just sort this out before it gets out of hand. We do have that. Which is something. Come on, get him. Spawned an enemy unit. That's kind of sad. You're just going to have to keep on them, I think. Oh, sugar. That's bad news. Oh, I didn't get you guys in. Sorry. Let's do that. Come on, gentlemen. That should be the end of that clump once we get sorted. In fact, you can start leaving. Well, actually, there's a doom wheel. Go on the doom wheel. We're still trying to shoot the doom wheel. Rat ogres is a bit unideal. I'm going to ask for some help. You're fighting that, which is horrible. Maybe come out and help, actually. The dwarves can hold the line here. We'll be alright. We're in big trouble. Forge some kind of line. Forge? Form. Okay, come on. Buff all of them. But we'll get on there. Maybe you can sneak away while he's attacking it. Quite happy for you to keep hitting the rat ogres, who are now going to start really putting the boot in. Come on. Get that bloody doom wheel. This is a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? We're getting some work done on the warp lightning. I'm going to have to ask you to charge back in. Shoot that until it leaves. Okay, good. Come here. I need you guys to do more useful things than this. Honestly, you can just charge in. I think the miners probably go after those... Actually, no, you know what? Go after the assassin, because I've had enough. You're in a bad position. Come here, you can flank. You're supposed to be attacking this doom wheel, but you've been distracted. How are you doing? You're still hitting that crew. They're basically done, though. Let's take you off. Let's try and get you to help with that. We'll use Oath and Steel. Be careful with your satchel charges, you numpties. Alright, we're getting there now. That should be the end of them. You guys are just getting rid of that doom wheel. Come on, guys. We're completely surrounded. Finish him off. I think we're about there. Speed! We are the fastest dwarves. You may not escape. You might escape. I think everything's dead. Come on, boys. Just got to get rid of this lord now. I'm probably going to do a lot of friendly fire. If I was a bit closer, I could go for the big Wrath and Ruin play. I'm going to ask that you stop firing, because this is going to end really badly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm probably going to take you and put you on melee as well, just to make sure we don't have a bunch of craziness. Maybe we don't use Wrath and Ruin right on top of everybody. Come on, lads. Surround the back-flipping assassin. Can't really do a lot. Got full morale. Like, what's that about? Okay. Let's just be careful, because he might do a load of damage. We'll buff everybody's attack, I think. The best we can do in this situation. We won't use Wrath and Ruin, because that sounds like a terrible idea. Everybody pile in. Taking a ton of damage now, in fairness. And this will actually be the end of the battle. Bring him down. Must be unbreakable. Not unkillable, though. Lovely. Right. Anyway. Okay, we didn't take too much damage in the end. Mostly the poor miners we sent in to be slaughtered. Not great. Do we want to be greedy and go for the Oath Gold? We probably... The growth would actually be more useful to us here. And public order as well.
You're no use to me.
Right. Casualty replenishment. I assume that is just for this army, but we'll take it. We've negated the Skaven attack after we formed the artifact. I've just realised they're still vibing, though. Quest issued. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Okay. For so long has Thorek waded through the dense jungles of Lustria, crushing Raki skulls with every swing of his mighty hammer-clad Brakak, that the powerful runes embedded within it have slowly begun to fade. With their magic dwindling so far from the forges of Karak Azul, he must scour the ancient ruins hidden deep amidst the wilderness and gather the necessary materials to build an almighty smithy upon which to strike the new runes.
Those infernal...
No, thank you. Dwarven Tattooist. Untainted +3 in the local province. We'll take that. The Karazhan Core. Red main on mining. Alright, again. You want to read the story? Pause away, my friends. Pause away. Right, we kind of need to run this army down. I'm sure we could auto-resolve.
Thorek Ironbrow.
We'll certainly take a skill point first, though. Wait, did we have this as well? When did we get that? Oh, no, we have the quest for it. Maybe? Maybe we have the quest for it. Yeah, we do. My bad, my bad. So, Oath and Steel or upgraded Wrath and Ruin? Probably Oath and Steel. We have 2 points, actually. But do I want to get the slowness rune as well? No, I probably want to upgrade Wrath and Ruin, to be totally honest. For you, I might take... Oh, no, we wanted to get Master of the Forge, didn't we? I want Oath and Steel, but... Well, let's take Master of the Forge. We can only take 1 point now anyway, so fair enough. Hit plus 50% Oath Gold from buildings. Only in the local province, but... Oh, that's a good point. Only in the local province? Oh well. maybe he's in a settlement where it works. He's not. He's absolutely not. Okay, we can upgrade here finally, and even though it'd be nice to upgrade this and get the next rank of the gold smelter, I'm going to upgrade this. Let's get the province capital actually going. Over here. We're 8 turns away from being able to upgrade that. I'd kind of like to wait though. I'm not really in a rush to upgrade that bit.
Summon me if you dare.
We do have a skill point for Hugrim. Even though he's going to get swapped out, we'll take Root Marcher anyway. Yeah, I don't really want to do that just yet, I don't think. We do want to chase down this army and destroy it though. So let's just do that. Should be an auto-resolve, should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Me too. More growth on public order? Or maybe the Oath Gold now. And the treasury.
Let's see what you're worth.
The Exterminator. Skaven are a disease, a cancer on this world. You are a plague and we are the cure. Achieve victory over Skaven multiple times, leadership +5 when fighting against Skaven. Faction destroyed the Skaven. Oh, we've destroyed all the Skaven in the game. Just ignore that there. And yeah, we've done it. We've saved the world. We're going to head back here for the replenishment.
If you want something done right.
You going to finish that? No? Okay. So we're keeping an eye out on Skrulk. He's probably just going to decimate this, though.
What?
Looking for vulnerability, we are. Right, we have another skill point. Rune of slowness or dampening? Or damping. I think I'll take the slowness. Could be useful. Over here, then, now we've done that, we'll get the Oath and Steel. Oh, we could get this. Harden armor. Increase... No, not respec. Hero action. Increase the armor of the parent army. Sharpen weapons. What? I never heard of this. That must be really good. Hold on. Increase the armor of all units in the parent army by 5. Only one runesmith can apply this effect at a time. Oh, yeah. We need to get these first. We can only get 1 rank for now. Oh, yeah. I had no idea. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, we're keeping an eye on Skrulk. We really do need to go to war with him pretty soon. We're also going to dive out there, but I kind of want to wait now until we get the Legendary Lore, because it should be next turn. And then we'll dive out and attack that, see what we're dealing with. Obviously, the Skaven there. And it should be a good time, but that is going to have to be next episode, because we have run out of time again. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I will see you next time.